Afternoon, this is Gene Galin here for the Chatham Journal with Pittsboro Mayor Randy Voller, and we're going to be talking to him quickly about a few issues here in town. Let's start off with the walking tour. How'd that go last week?
Well, Gene, it's good to be here with you. I think the walking tour went fantastic. Triangle J, Council of Governments put together the 3-day event, and Active Chatham and Smart Growth Coalition got involved with a lot of other citizens, and on Friday we did 4 sets of walking tours around town with different citizens and various journalists from around the area to look at Pittsboro and see what we can do to improve the town, what we can do to make it a better place to live, and what we're doing right today. In fact, we had about 60 people participate in the overall event on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And that took place at the community college, is that correct?
It was based out of the community college, and we're still taking information from folks, so if you want to send things into the town, please send it to Dave Monroe, our planner, or you can email me at randy@voller.org, and I'd be happy to pass it along, answer questions citizens may have. For us, you know, the whole process was about getting citizen involvement, citizen feedback in your community to make this a better place to live for everyone. It was really an effort to get the stakeholders out. We had a number of developers there, or representatives from developers, as well as people with engineering, architectural experience, and so on.
Next question, how's the search for a new town manager going?
That's a good question. Right now, we've been taking applications. We've advertised in the normal publications you do with the League of Municipalities and the journals that town managers typically peruse. I believe what we're going to do is hire a search firm, and we're going to take a proposal on Monday night, our meeting, and my thinking is that the board will probably hire this firm, and they'll do all the background checks to bring Pittsboro the best overall gold-plated candidates we can.
So when the search firm gets involved, how many candidates will they come back to you with?
Last time we had over 30 candidates that had sent in resumes, and we had winnowed it down as a board, and I was fairly new when we did the search that resulted in Sam. And I kind of followed the lead of our board members, Mr. Bryan and Mr. Brooks, who had been involved with a number of these searches, as well as Commissioner Walker and Cotton. This time, I think what will happen is we'll probably still end up with 20 or 30 applications, but the search firm itself is going to end up doing an awful lot of the background work, going through a lot of the questions, and possibly getting public input so that we can bring the best 3 to 5 candidates to the public, and from there find our new town manager.
All right. And last question, with the Kiwanis Park situation with the trees, how are things going with that?
Well, we had folks come to the town board in the last couple meetings requesting the trees be removed. It's been a great cooperative effort between the Kiwanis Club as well as the town. They removed the dead trees. Blackman's Tree Removal Service got the contract, and Lee Sullivan did a great job in getting the fence down. Last meeting we approved an extra budget item to remove some of the trees that Mr. Blackman found that were dead. So now there's a lot of trees that have been removed over there that would have been a danger to the public and the Kiwanis Club facility. And now I've put out some information with Melody Tronkel, and some folks have been trying to gather places that we can get trees to plant. And I know that Lowe's has donated in the past, and they're looking at other sources to bring new trees back to the park.
Is there anything else that you need to let us know about what's going on in Pittsboro?
Well, I'd always remind citizens that our planning board meetings are the first Monday of the month, and town board is the second and fourth Monday. You know, I'm really big on trying to get people involved in their government. We can only be as good as the citizens' involvement with us can be. I mean, it's really a cooperative effort. We got a lot of challenges, and we'd like to get people involved.
All right, thank you, Randy. This has been Gene Galin for the Chatham Journal.
Thank you.